Hello! I am going to tell you about the figure 8 collapsible PE hoops, which is the new way that all PE hoops over the size of 33 will now be shipped. I don't know how I got away with shipping them non-collapsible for so long, but they said nothing's changed, but they have to be smaller. It saves us all a ton of money. So this is a 36-inch PE 3/4 inch hoop. It now has 2 connections. When you receive your hoop, you will pull it out of the bag and it will look like this. There will be a little tie here or a piece of tape where my hand is. Get rid of that and we fold it open to this. Now it's a figure 8. Looking a little wonky. So how we're going to fix that is we're going to first just kind of pull it straight with our hands, and then we're going to use our feet a little. We're going to use 2 hands and feet. I'm going to put my foot towards the bottom by the connection down there, and I'm going to straighten out the top so that it looks straight by twisting my hands in opposite directions. Then I'm going to flip it over, put my foot on the other connection here on the bottom. We're going to twist it till it's straight. Alright, so things are still looking a little wonky is the technical term. So we twist it a little, back and forth with some twisting. A little squeezy helps a lot from this, like my connections here on the opposite sides do squeeze, and then there might be a little gap. Let's see here. This side has a bigger gap. So to get rid of that gap, what we're going to do, I'm going to put my foot on it, on the bottom. I'm going to get it twisted so it's right, and we're going to pull up and down as we press together. And the gap goes right away. So here on this side, we're going to get it straighter, press up and down, and push together. Alright, now our gaps are gone, but our hoop is still a little wonky looking. So we just kind of shake here around, squeezy, and your hoop will go back to a circle. It wants to be a circle, so do some of this, hoop with it a little bit. Okay, so an obvious bonus of this collapsing now is that it travels easier, much easier. So you can take this on a plane now, opposed to just be stuck with this big thing. You can collapse this, put it on a plane, train, automobile, boat, backpack. You can coil it down, tie it, hook it to your backpack. Very easy. However, I want to say that the more you coil this down, the sloppier these connections will be. And it won't happen very easily, but I've had one for about 2 years, and when I'm hooping with it now, it'll come apart just a little bit. And I just wiggle and push it back together. But it's taken a very long time for that to even happen. Alright, so now we've got it all big and circular again. So we want to put it back in a figure 8. Let me show you how to do that. Feet angle, feet angle. Alright, so I'm going to find my connections. One under my foot, or on my foot. And here I'm going to twist my hands in opposite directions, and I am going to press it down so that the connections make a cross right there, like that. And once we get to this point, feet are helpful. Use the ground, get it here, and pull these sides together. So a little bit of manual labor, but not a whole lot. Let me see if I can show you that from a cooler angle. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like kind of from your angle when you're doing this. So I got my connection on top and by my foot. I'm gonna push down and twist, and we're gonna cross it with the other connection. We're gonna put those two connections right together, right there. And then it's easier to still do this on the ground with your foot. Put your foot there on top of those and push it over. Grab the other side, pull it together. All right, and the opposite of that, we're gonna pull it apart flat. We're gonna push it out. We're gonna twist it. We're gonna spin it around and twist it. Now we're gonna wiggle and push together. We're gonna wiggle and push together. And sometimes it is easier to do this. This one goes together real easier. But sometimes when you push towards the ground and push together, put that other end on your foot. Da-da-da! Circle hoop. Little squeezy, squeezy. All right, well, I hope that helps you guys and that you all like the new figure 8 hoops. Leave questions and comments for me.